Hey everyone, it is Sarah, and I'm all done with my surgery. It went pretty well. As you can see, I'm really tired. I had a little trouble waking up from anesthesia. Well, not waking up, I should say, but pain management after anesthesia. They ended up giving me 10 of morphine, which didn't cut it whatsoever. And then they switched to Dilaudid, which definitely took care of it. I was in a lot of pain, and it was right under my diaphragm, mostly right in the middle, a little bit on the left side. But after that Dilaudid, sorry, my eyes are going goofy. But after that Dilaudid, everything went pretty well. I'm getting tired again, but I've done really well all day long. I was able to urinate after on my own and start going for walks. I just finished my third walk. First time I did 2 laps. The second time I did 3 laps. And then this time I did 5 laps, which actually equals out to a 1/4 mile. So, really excited about that. Tomorrow's definitely going to be a better day, and I know I'm going to sleep good. But I also have no roommate, which is really nice. I got some pretty flowers and stuff like that. Brightens up the room, which is nice. And then I also have this. This measures my lung capacity, and I am actually able to get about 2,250 mLs, and for after surgery, that's friggin' amazing. So as you can see, that little yellow mark is actually what I was at before my surgery. So I'm going to kind of hold this phone away and kind of show you what you have to do. You have to take a you have to take a breath in, blow it all the way out until there's nothing left in your lungs, or it feels like there's nothing left. And then wrap your arms around the mouthpiece and then suck in. You can't suck in really fast because you want to be able to keep that little, I don't know, kind of like an air buoy. You want to keep it in between those lines. Because if you suck in really fast, this is what happens. And it doesn't do a great job. It doesn't do the job it's intended to do. So, when you do suck in, this little white buoy on the other side and the other cylinder moves up and down, kind of like this. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm really excited. I am allowed to have these little sticks. It's a little mouse bomb. I'm using the chapstick, and you just kind of dip it in water, or like I have ice chips that melt out a little bit, and you just kind of wipe your lips and the inside of your mouth, like so. So yeah, tomorrow I have my upper GI. I guess I have to get a suppository. It's a mandatory. It's a mandatory order. They have 3 of them set up, but the first one is the mandatory one. The 2 after that are whether or not the first one gives you results. And I'll have 2 upper GIs. And I don't know, we'll see. I'm hoping to be that 50% that get discharged the next day. We'll see. I hope I have just not the same pain I had in the PACU, the post-anesthesia care unit. I hope I never feel that again, because that was horrible. And for me, somebody who never ever takes Tylenol or any pain medication for anything, I can't believe 10 morphine didn't touch it. But yeah, I've had a couple coworkers, and oh, I got a picture. This is really funny. I wanted to kind of do a little joke when I went into the OR, and yeah, I wrote something on my butt cheek. Well, I had my mom write it on my butt cheek, but it says "this side down." I was really hoping somebody would see that. But I got a little nervous prior to going in. The pre-op stuff, and that was kind of a breeze, answering questions, got an IV started, got an art line in my left arm hooked up, which is where they monitor your blood pressure through an arterial line. I was intubated, which means they put a tube down my throat. I wasn't awake for that, but that's what they did. And then they ended up cathing me while I was in the OR, because sometimes those procedures can go quite some time. But then, when I was in PACU, I was sitting up. You have to be at a 45-degree position or higher, so the acid in your stomach and whatnot can be assisted with gravity. But yeah, PACU wasn't too bad. Or no, excuse me, PACU was the worst. PACU was horrible, it was hell. But the rest of the day wasn't too bad. And then they removed the catheter and the art line while I was in the PACU, so I didn't have too many wires. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll throw in a little picture of my bum, because it's cute. Anybody else who had surgery today, I am so proud of you guys for sticking with the process and going through with it, and best of luck. I hope you're not in any pain. Talk to you guys all later. Bye.